Hey, what's going on, guys? Mcskillet here with another CSGO video, and today I'm going to be going over a pretty interesting post that was just made today by Valve in the CSGO blog, and they announced some pretty exciting stuff that I thought I'd make a video on. Quite some interesting stuff here. They don't usually post stuff like this in the CSGO blog, but they've actually announced some stuff today. So in this video I'm going to be going over everything that they've announced. So starting off, just in the image right here, which is kind of interesting, is they have the P90 Boom, which is not an actual skin. I'm not sure why this is in the image here. It was also on the CSGO blog, and it's on the polycount page, which is the site where they are talking about this. But either way, once you get past the P90 Boom, they've got a little description, and basically they're hosting a CSGO weapon finish contest for a CSGO weapon that's themed in 70s and 80s sci-fi. And it also has to be a new skin. It can't be a skin that was already made on the workshop, so it will be only for new skins. And again, it has to be 70s and 80s sci-fi themed, which I think sounds pretty interesting. There's movies like Terminator, Back to the Future, Star Trek, Star Wars, all those sorts of movies. I guess you could try to make weapons themed off stuff in those, or just whatever you want that's related to 70s and 80s sci-fi. And it does have to be original artwork, so you can't just steal someone else's stuff and then paste it on a gun. But either way, the contest ends on May 29th, and it's already started right now. So you're going to have about 4 weeks if you're a skin creator to try to make a skin for this. And the winners will be announced around a week after the contest ends. And that the winners are going to be picked by Valve. Unfortunately, I thought they were going to be picked by the community, but Valve has actually decided to pick the top winners. And Valve's had some pretty interesting picks on skins in the past, so I'm guessing we're going to be surprised on who wins this. But either way, they're going to pick 8 winners, and all 8 of the winners are going to get a Valve swag bag, which I don't exactly know what that is, but it sounds pretty cool. And if anything that you can get from that is sellable, probably be worth a lot, because any sort of exclusive stuff from a developer usually is stuff that people really do like to have. So that sounds kind of cool. But then also what's really interesting is the top 2 weapon finishes will be included in a CSGO weapon case that will come out on a later date, and it's also, that case is also going to include other weapon finishes, which I'm assuming are also going to be selected by Valve. I'm not sure why they wouldn't just put the top 8 in the case for this contest, but apparently they're the top 2, the 2 highest rated ones, are for sure going to be in the weapon case. And now let's actually talk about the different weapons you can try to make a skin for. So starting off, we have a covert AK-47, and then we have a classified M4A4, a restricted op, and then there is a blue or mil-spec Desert Eagle, PP Bison, and MP9. If I'm being honest, I think it'd be pretty cool to go for the AK-47 and the M4A4. And also, I'm not sure what would happen if someone made like some crazy epic Desert Eagle skin or a crazy epic restricted op skin, because those are only purple and blues, and I'm not sure if they would still add it into the game if it was some crazy epic skin, because they don't usually do that. But maybe they would. I mean, there's nothing in the contest that says they wouldn't, so you can really make it for whatever you want. But I think it would be cool if we could get it for the op, M4A4, or AK-47, and it does look like Valve did not include an M4A1S skin, which I think is good, because in my last video I talked about how there's already a lot of really nice M4A1S skins, so hopefully we can get something for the M4A4, but at least 2 of the different weapons are going to get a new skin that are displayed here, and then the other ones in this case are going to be picked by Valve, and I'm assuming the whole case is going to be the 80s, 70s sci-fi theme, or kind of a sci-fi themed case. I'm not sure what else they would call it, but I'm not sure what it's going to be called, but it's probably going to be a sci-fi themed case, because at least 2 of the skins have to be 70s and 80s sci-fi themed. So that'd be pretty cool. And then also, I really wonder what the knife would be in this case. Are we going to be seeing lightsabers? No, that's not going to happen, but I mean, that would be hilarious. But I'm sure some people would be legitimately upset about that, because that just seems a little bit ridiculous and probably way too big to be a knife. But I don't know, maybe we'll get some sort of crazy sci-fi knife. I actually really like the idea of some sort of sci-fi knife, because really, there isn't too many more types of knives that Valve can do that the community wouldn't be upset about, because the last couple of knives, actually the Bowie knife wasn't too bad, but some of the other ones, like, people weren't that happy with. But hopefully we can get some sort of cool sci-fi knife. That would be very cool, some sort of 80s sci-fi knife. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to let me know in the comments, and I'll have the full contest info in the description. And I'm going to be doing a follow-up video for this for sure on some of the best 80s and 70s sci-fi skins that I see in the workshop. So if you want to submit a skin, feel free to submit it on the CSGO workshop, and all the info to submit for this contest is in the description. I believe you do, or I'll have the link in the description, but I believe you do need to post it on the CSGO workshop. And if you want me to see your skin, feel free to link it to me in the comments. I'll try to read all the comments on this video for once I pick out the skins, if I want to do a follow-up video showing off some of the best 70s and 80s sci-fi skins. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys are excited for this new case. I think we could see a pretty good potential case. I like this 70, 80 sci-fi idea. Sounds pretty cool. And I've never actually made a CSGO skin myself, but I've actually gotten pretty excited about this contest, and I don't know, I might try selling myself, or I might try to get some help with some people to try to make my own sort of sci-fi 80s skin, because I think it would be cool to participate in this contest, so I might try that out. I won't be able to get some sort of advantage because it's still picked by Valve. I wouldn't be able to just have you guys all vote for it. That would be pretty unfair, but don't worry, it is picked by Valve. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm Mcskillet, and I'm out.